Hello everyone, I'm your host Akuma, and welcome back to another episode of Tomb Raider. I believe this is going to be the first Tomb Raider episode that may be recorded in short spurts, because, well, we are very near the end of the game. We are practically at the end of the game, and I wanted to get at least all the GPS caches and documents before we were done. However, there's a major problem with this. Shantytown is a friggin' mess. It is very hard to navigate. I have gone through some of the areas we have been through trying to locate all the GPS caches and anything else we might have left behind. Then I got here, and I hate this place very much. Let's just collect stuff and I'll talk while we walk and do a whole bunch of other stuff. But we are not going to get all the GPS caches in Shantytown this episode, or at least during this current session that I am recording. I don't know if I'm going to collect everything in this episode, or at least however long it's going to be, because some of these caches have been extremely difficult to find. And I've put in a fairly decent effort, I personally would think. Not a super strong, I must collect everything now type of effort, but I think I've done a fairly good job for what we have going for us. And then I'd kill myself. Yeah, just like that. Now, where the heck am I? I have no friggin' idea. Oh wait, yes I do. There's another GPS cache right here. Perfect. There's one more GPS cache we are going to collect in this part of town, and then we are going to move on, because I really do not enjoy being in here. Okay, so, yeah, I forgot what I was saying before I died. It's been a very, very long series of getting through stuff. What are these guys looking for? Oh yeah, and also, these guys have been spawning. And I've been killing them off and getting a lot more experience. So we are getting close-ish to, oi there buddy, to maximum level. So there are guys still scattered around on the island, which have killed me a few times before, and just killed me again apparently. And I respawn right where they were, and I guess they are here after all. Well, let's see if we can get away. We can't get away. Crap. Hold on. There we go. Is he the last one? I hope he's the last one. I think he was the last one. Awesome. Okay, so there's one more over here. I can't get that from here. Whatever. So yeah, I've been just going around trying to find everything. I figured that I'd take comment advice and do a type of montage where I just collect everything all at once. And that sounded great! And I was going to do that until I got here. And then I suffer a lot for it, because this place is just not kind to completionists. You've got things above, you've got things below, you got things in between, and then you've got things in between all three of those places. So yeah, Shantytown, dislike very, very much. It's just not a fun place. Maybe it's just me. Like I said before, I can't navigate places like this very well. I hope it's just me, but yeah, this place has not been the most enjoyable to go through. As far as Shantytown goes, there is one more we can collect, but that was the last one I'm going to collect in this area, provided I can get back up to something. My gosh. Alright, so down that alleyway is where we just came from, and there's another GPS cache, I think, in this building here. It's really been this messy, I can't keep track of where I've been and where I'm going. I am checking the map far more often than any one person should really be doing, but I have to, because I have to. Oh boy, there it is. Okay. Thankfully, this is the last one in Shantytown I'm going to collect. Of course, there's going to be one more left in here. I'm pretty sure I know the general area it is. Yeah, right over there. I have no idea where that one is. I looked, I couldn't find it. Maybe I'll find it some other time. I don't know. It's just been unpleasant to get through. I'm gonna head up to the campsite, and then we'll fast travel to another location. I've been around quite a few places. I know where a good deal of GPS caches are. After I collect all of those, I'm going to stop playing for the day, and then if there is enough time left in the episode after I'm done cutting this all up, we will get a few more, I guess, if I have the patience for it. Alright, next location is the Mountain Temple, as you can see down below. We're actually done with the GPS caches here, but we are going to finish off that challenge. Yeah, we do have a few challenges I was able to kind of sort of finish. This is one of them. And now we're going to get another GPS cache and finish up another one. Okay, from here, turn around and go back. This is a GPS cache that I was trying to get at one point, and then for... Oh, I actually have room for it. Cool. And then at that one point, I fell and died and decided, yeah, you know what? I'm not going to try to get that one because it seems too complex. Well, actually, it's not too complex. And how do I get to that? Okay, I'm not going to get to that one. I actually have to take the very long way around, which I am not happy about. But these things happen, so... Okay, we'll get that one next, I suppose. So, for the one we'll get now... There are actually two guys that should be spawning right around the corner where... Yeah, they spawned over here last time, when I was last in this area. Fortunately, there are plenty of other places for other guys to spawn, so maybe we'll see some others before we get to this cache. I'm a little surprised that this is one I missed. Like, really surprised. Wow, okay, that was stupid. Like, I'm really surprised to miss this one. I feel as if it should have been in plain view. Maybe I picked it up and for whatever reason the game didn't save it. And I just never would have gone back for it that way. Come on, get up there. Get going. Lara. Jeez. So yeah, this should have been on camera. For reasons unknown, it was not. And I think I just walked by a whole bunch of graves that I never noticed before. Okay! Lovely. Yamatai is not so cheery a place. I think that we can all agree on that little fact there. From here, up this side, jump over to there, and it's right there. Yeah. How I missed this, I have no idea. But the next cache that we get will be the last one in the mountain village, and for that, I am very excited. However, I'm going to have to fast travel up to the higher vantage point of the mountain village in order to get to the next cache, and then it's going to be a very complex and not short path to get there. So, give me a bit. Okay. After getting all the way down from that mess upstairs, let's see. How to do... Yes. There was this part over here. I noticed in editing that I missed this point, and I wasn't really that interested in going back. When I eventually did come back, I found this GPS cache here. Ta-da! And then if we jump over here, we can cross this to get not only more salvage and more arrows if we need them, but also finish up the illumination challenge. Very good. Okay, and from here, we'll just drop down to this point where I died once or twice. And I'm not sure where we're going next. There's one quick way to find out. Cut. Mountain base. Yeah, I pointed it out in a previous episode, but I know where the last challenge spot is. And here. Little disappointed that I missed it, but then I was looking in that direction when I had my survival instincts on. So, whoops. My bad. And then it looks like the next one after that is Shantytown and the Windmill, which I'm not too excited about. So it looks like everything before this we have completed. Aside from, I think, 2 challenges. If not 2, then just 1. Yeah, just the 1 challenge here. Oh, and that treasure map, which I have no idea how to get. I'm going to have to look around very carefully what I'm not recording so I can be sure I know how to find that. So yeah, there was that challenge. The research lab, yeah, we got all the GPS caches. We're missing 1 relic, and we need to finish the sun killer stuff in there. I'm not sure if that's appealing to me, but whatever. Survivor's camp at the beach. Yeah, we have quite a few GPS caches to get in there. Hunting lodge and catacombs. We finished up the catacombs, actually. Hunting lodge. We have 1 more GPS cache and 1 red cap roundup challenge. Let's go there and do that. I have no idea where these things are, so this part will be completely blind. Okay, to be fair, it's completely blind aside from the fact that we have the map for this area. So I know at least where the GPS cache is. Looks like it's through the wolf cave. Whoop-de-doo.
Not my favorite place in the world, but I think we'll be safe in here. I don't remember there being any enemies at any point, so shouldn't be too hard. Just not sure how far to go. It looks like I just have to go over there. And the last wolf that I left behind is now gone. Did they let them out of their cages? No. Oh, there he is. Okay. Well, I'm not really interested in killing him. Why is this not... There we go. I'm gonna just jump over here. Wow, really, Laura? Really? You're going to do it that way? Oh, I actually missed 2 wolves. Well, let's rectify the problem. Headshot, and for you there, headshot, or you know, nose shot, but whatever. Next, up, up, faster, please. Oh, did that? Oh, that's why it didn't stay. There we go. Okay. Well, that's kind of stupid, but whatever. And there it is. How did I miss this one? I don't know. Okay. Well, that's another bit done. That was stupid. Do not do that kind of jump into that kind of terrain in real life. You will probably poke your eye out. Okay, now, last part of the mushroom challenge. I have an idea of where it might be. I could be wrong. Chances are I'm very wrong. But I can at least go back to that specific spot and look for it. Also, random salvage over here. Whoop-de-doo. And was that a deer? That was a deer. Hi, deer. You will be deer meat. You have deer meat inside you. Whatever. Moving on. Okay, so now we're back in the area with the helicopter, or what's left of it to be called a helicopter. Surely somewhere back in the area where we started this whole thing off at, there might be the mushrooms back there, although I had not seen this portion of the path before either. And looks like there's nothing. Alright. So we didn't start looking for the mushrooms until after we were down there, which makes me think that in this area the mushrooms should be hiding. I could be wrong. Could be very, very wrong, but it's really the closest thing I have here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Time to look more carefully in areas we've already been. That bird is floating. You see that? Demon bird! Oh well. More salvage, more experience. Not like we're in much need of it, but there you go. That bird deserved it. I swear I've been over this entire area. It's not here. Is it in the wolf cave or something? No, not in the wolf cave. There is a boulder blocking the exit. Crap. I have no idea where this thing is. I swear it should not be this hard to find a friggin' mushroom that we probably can't even eat because it's red. You don't eat red mushrooms you find in the forest. Usually you don't even eat regular mushrooms that you find in the forest.
We're on the hunt for the elusive red-cap mushroom. I have no idea what the bloody thing is. But I found 9 of them so far, and I want to find the 10th one.
What? Wait.
Crikey, is that the 10th red-cap mushroom? It is! I'm going to pick it up.
Okay, so apparently I should do my crocodile hunter terrible impressions more often. Alright, that's done for me. I'm gonna call it end of this session. I'm sure there's plenty of time left in the episode, so I'll probably head down to the beach and maybe to Shantytown to pick up the last one if I feel brave enough for it. But yeah, I'm done playing for this session, and I'll pick it up probably tomorrow. Okay, so I'm back on a completely separate day, and I finally found this GPS cache, as well as a few others. But hey, at least we finally finished up Shantytown, which I think is really one of the greatest rewards possible. Now, I know that there's not a whole lot of time left in the episode, at least from what I have recorded so far, so we are going to head up to... man, I can barely tell. I think it's the tower right above my head now. Maybe it's that one over there. I can't really remember. It's been a while. Okay, but I'm going to head over there, and we are going to finish up another challenge. Okay, hopefully this will help you guys get your bearings on where I am. But if we come around to this staircase and then hop up here, there's a not so obvious climbing spot. Usually the obvious ones are the parts that you have a white wall that looks like it's bleeding paint. But there we go. Silencer challenge completed. I guess we can come up here and find more stuff, possibly. But it looks like it's just arrows and there's nothing really special. Alright, next place we're going to go to is actually the research base. We are actually going to do a little bit more of the Sun Killer challenge. I have found some spots which look... Yeah, I thought that was one. I was looking very hard for some of these totems, and I admit I couldn't find them all. Although the elevator shaft is a pretty big spot, so the fact that I was able to find at least one, I'm semi-proud of myself for it. I mean, it's not like something big like, haha, look at what I did, I found something incredible, but yeah, it's something. So I can be proud that I found something, right? Oh, hey, I forgot that I found that too. I'll just go ahead and grab that up. And I think that we're actually done as far as weapon upgrades. I'm pretty sure, anyway, that we've found all of them. Although I could be wrong. If I am wrong, I would not mind being wrong in that area. But yeah, it's a thought. Okay, so we use grenades to get through here. I'm not surprised that I missed it before. Ooh, another piece of salvage. Just, yeah, she did not want to get that piece. Then we come up here. Okay, then. That'll do it. And we knock ourselves down for the first time. Okay. Happens in Dead Space, happens in Tomb Raider. And here is probably the last relic in the game. Possibly.
Another Chow Dynasty helmet. The elaborate decorative design suggests royalty.
Yeah, it is kind of pretty. And yeah, I think maybe that's all of our... No, it's saying on the top left corner that we have some relics left over. In one undiscovered location. Any more? Anywhere? I think that might be it. Yeah, that is it. Okay, so where are you at? 3 vases, or vases if you're some other nationality. Doesn't look like any of them can be inspected though, which is really disappointing. Okay, aside from that, documents, 88% here, just the undiscovered locations, I believe. I hope. Just undiscovered locations, undiscovered. Oh yeah, we still have 2 more of Lara's journals, which are also undiscovered, which is a little bit disappointing. Let's see, anything real quick, just undiscovered, and I really want to get that last piece right there. Okay, so now that this is done, we are going to head over to the shipwrecked beach, and I highly doubt that we're going to finish it, unfortunately, but I'll talk about that when we get there, right after I get this last ship. Okay, now we'll move on to the shipwrecked beach. Okay, here we go. First thing I'm going to do, though, and I keep forgetting to do this, we've got a lot of salvage and 1 skill point. Let's go ahead and unlock that. Did we really get everything? Well, dang. Okay, let me take one more look at cartography. All tomb entrances and map locations will be revealed. Well, I'm pretty sure that we do have all the tombs complete because we got an achievement for the last one, so I'm going to go ahead and get this. It should help me find the last GPS caches. That's really the only reason I want to do that one right now. And I'm glad that I held off on it as long as I did. Next up, we're going to come over here to gear, and there's quite a bit here. I do want, however, the explosive arrows. It seems like the bow has... It started off as just kind of a stealth weapon, but it's gotten a lot more reliable, I think I should say, with all the latest upgrades that we've been getting. It's really cool. I mean, it really is. It's really cool. Okay, so now, from here, let's try to find at least most of the GPS caches. I wandered around for a bit. I was able to find a few of them, not all, unfortunately. But I think I'm doing a fairly decent job. I do know that the bunker right before we get to the Endurance has at least one challenge. Yeah, there is one challenge over there that we haven't been able to finish up. I never could see it in editing, so I think I'm going to let that one go unless I really want to get it before the series is over. And actually, from what I can tell, we're not like at the point of no return. We can probably come back and do some of this stuff later on. I'm not sure if I should ask for help, because being as late in the game as it is now, I don't know, I could finish up the game before this episode comes out even, or maybe it's too late to finish the game when this episode comes out. I don't know. I don't record these too far in advance, although with the new job I got recently, yay! It's hard to find time to record lately, and I'm a little worried about the scheduling of the future, so that's a bit of a worry. I think this one is up on the cliff to our left. This one down here, though, I tried really hard to figure out how to get over here, and I'm not certain. We don't have a parachute item or anything of the sort, but look at this thing from the back here. There's no rock wall anywhere on it, alright? So, whoops, there we go. Okay, I'm going to climb up here where there's a better view. And down there. See it flashing down there? You can see it. You know where it is. But I can't make that jump, like from any of these places up here. I could try from here and probably get as close as possible, but I can't climb up there. And I can't... Hi there. I see you. I'm going to shoot you. Come on, Lara. Come on. There we go. I don't know if I'm ever going to destroy all of the mines in the area, but yeah, it's something to do. So yeah, I can't figure out how to get over to that one. I guess I could jump over here and then almost die. I'm surprised I did not die, to be honest. But from what I can tell, like, there's no real place to climb up here. It looks like that one is almost a point to climb up, but you can't. And even if you could, where are you going to go? And I'm pretty sure that most of these rocks you can't climb on either. So, yeah, I do not know how to get to that cache. And I would really like to collect all the caches. If possible, oh, wait, is this how I do it? No. Man, I was disappointed. I was sure I found something. But yeah, I'm not sure how to get to that cache. In fact, I'm going to ask for help. Do any of you out there know how I can get that cache? Because I have absolutely no idea. And I want to collect all the caches before the game ends. Okay. This is one place down here that we have not been to before. I don't know if there's a cache down here, but surely there's got to be something to explore. Yeah, there is one cache. Okay. We'll wander over here, pick it up, and I think that might be the last one I can get. Let's see. So, there are 2 of them up on the cliff. I will go ahead and go up to the cliff and see if I can collect them, just so that we can get those out of the way. I'm sure there's hardly any time left in the episode, but let's go for it. There it is. Okay. Not sure if this is something I should not have jumped down to, but there's one more cache right next to this thing here. I'm pretty sure that the last one on this cliff is above me. Get up there. So, take a quick look. Yeah, it's like right in front of me, and up, down, it's hard to tell. At least Assassin's Creed gives you that kind of information in your minimap. So, I'm going to go up. Okay, give me a moment. It says it should be right on top of it from up here. I'm not seeing any kind of shine. This is probably the cheating way to do it. There it is, up there. Alright, so I have to get over to that zip line. Alright.
Okay, for some reason, I don't know why, but my rope here was missing. I tried to jump toward it without even looking, and I died, so that's not exactly great. However, when I did die, I noticed that there was another mine, like right below me down there. Can I get it? I want to get it. I know I'm saying before that I'm not super hell-bent on finishing these challenges, but if I can finish them, I would like to. So from there, we come over here and take this zip line up, and that's going to get us to what might be the last cache. Like the last one I know how to get. Should be awesome. And I probably missed it because I was worried about the guys here in this area. So it's right over here somewhere. I want to find it without my survival instincts if I can. Let's just hurry this up. I don't have a lot of time left to be wandering around doing my own thing. It seems to have gone missing. Where did it go? Behind Lara. Okay. So it should be maybe possibly over here somewhere. Look for the flash. Look for the flash. Is that it down there? It is down there. Oh wow. It's a little hidey hole that I never saw before. That's kind of cool, I guess. So there's one more cache in here. I don't know how to get it. Where is it? There it is down there. I can't jump from up here. Well, I could, but I'd die. But still, this is the best vantage point I've had. Okay, I really don't understand where I should be jumping to that from. So, unfortunately, that's going to be the last thing I don't get in here. Oh, and we have Cairn Raider, which I guess I never did finish. Maybe it's down here, because I never did jump down in this area. Can I finish up one more challenge, like, really, really fast? I feel like if it is down in this area, it should be back here, though. Nothing. Okay, I'll take a quick look around on my own, see if I can find it. Well, I couldn't find it, so I guess I'm just going to be heading back now, unfortunately. Not a big deal, although I did realize that, I don't know why it took me this long. Cairn Raider because Tomb Raider. Yeah, should have been obvious, for some reason it wasn't. Okay, so, if we take one more look at our map here, zoom out. There are places like this, the Cliffside Bunker, which are not on our fast travel locations, so I couldn't notice that. Fortunately, I finished everything over there. The last GPS cache seems to be in here, along with those two challenges, which I don't really care about. And then there's one up here, that's the research base. I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything there is to get. There is the Ghost Hunter and one treasure map here. I still don't know how to get that treasure map. I'd have to go over there and look extremely close before I could possibly try to find it. But I'm not sure where all else there is to look. I think I've gotten all the GPS caches aside from that one, and any that might be in the undiscovered location, which we will be heading to next episode. So if I have missed anything... Oh, hey! Treasure map of... Hello? How am I supposed to get to that one? Is there something... Because these two are tombs. These two are campsite type tombs. So there's one thing left. Is that where I haven't been yet? Or is that the GPS cache map? Wonder upon wonder. Anyway, that's going to be the end of today's episode. Thanks everyone for coming with me for this collection episode. If I have missed anything that you guys notice or know about or anything of the sort, please let me know. I do want to get all the GPS caches. And of course, if you know how to get that last piece down there, please do let me know. Hopefully I will be able to collect it before the end of the whole plot line. And that's going to be it. If you guys have any ideas, do let me know. I would like to finish it up, and I will see you guys next episode when we continue the plot. See you then. Take care.